Disunity among the people.
No unity in
First,
the
they
house. Anyway,
did
whether
not
PNP and
share.
Labour, right? There's no unity in
First,
it.
they
So
did
you can't
not
make unity now.
share. They
No
did
unity
not
wasn't there
share the
before.
government website.
What I have to say,
There's no unity is there
we
from long
have to
time.
we have to put color aside.
Right.
Listen, I don't agree with if let me tell you, if you when my side of party are the fuckery, me tell them. I just when election time and them still are the fuckery, me no vote and me no work.
Tell me one fuckery.
Tell me one
fuckery. Tell me one fuckery.
Yeah,
Hold
me
on,
tell
1
you.
second. Tell me one fuckery where your party about.
Me not come on
You
the
see,
platform to tell
you
you
like,
what them do.
them you like, because
you.
that's all you're promoting, Meji. That's all
Marsha.
you're promoting. Them the road you like, but because you're dieted in the general.
I am listening.
Hold on, let me talk to Marsha 1 minute. So
them the thing you like, G.
Hold on, Sea Breeze, man.
Sea Breeze mute now.
So at first, they when everything started, Marsha, Paul Well, who is the leader of the opposition and the business leader, he wrote to Floyd Green and asked Floyd Green that they would like to be a part of the committee. Fine. They went and they deliberated and they came back and said, okay, sure, you can be a part of it. By the following week, Marsha, the same Paul Well wrote back to Floyd Green and tell him that they have changed their mind long before the whole parade, but people are not following from the initial stage what really happened. You understand me? So you probably just caught it from the middle, but you didn't know what really happened from before it reached to that point. You understand?
Understandable, but we don't know what caused it.
Never catch it at all.
We never catch it. We don't know what caused it. Maybe they might have some misunderstanding.
Whatever.
Do you know? Miss, what
Thank
you
you.
mean we don't
When you talk things, that's two sides to a story. Every story is two sides. We have children. With kids go to school and it's two sides to a story. When you talk personal and straight on.
Sea Breeze.
Can we give Kevin a talk now, please?
Yeah, hold on. May soon give Kevin a talk. There's a committee that is formed already. Pauline says he wants another committee to be formed. The Prime Minister agreed. When they made the decision, they're going to form a new committee, though they have one already. Harwell came and said, no, they're not bad again. PNP flip-flop. And then, of course,
there must be a misunderstanding why something. Your partner never agreed to something, and then after a while, somebody come and say, "Oh, this one." It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Governing Jamaica.
Marsha,
propaganda.
And a relationship.
Hold on.
All right, I listen to you guys. I have nothing to say. I'll just listen.
No, Marsha. No, my mayor is not something, Marsha, man. Don't do that.
Bridget, 1 second. 1 second. Marsha. Unmute Marsha.
I may mute myself. Can't you now watch TV?
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through Facebook and I see a news that says scientists shocked to find sharks living inside volcano.
What?
The phenomenon has been noted before. Surveys from NOAA and the National Geographic back in 2015 expedition recorded sharks and other fish inside the center. Their presence indicate tolerance to extreme condition rather than immunity to the highest temperatures of toxin, and interior water is a portion remain within surveillance range, whatever. But just a scroll through it. What do you think?
Right, that's all impossible to me. To shark I live in a volcano. That's impossible.
But that scientists themselves, so I just give you the information as I get it.
I must say Andrew put them in there.
That's impossible. For them live.
You put him in there.
Living to a volcano. We're not talking about this. Come on,
Robbie,
guys.
Robbie,
Stop being like that.
what you look for that?
Marsha a question.
What
Marsha,
sense that? What that meaning? What's the meaning
I
of
thought
that?
I want to know. She just, come on.
Robbie, come on. What's the meaning of that?
Kevin, please. Can we hear from Kevin?
That's sounds impossible.
You know, some me listen to you, Robbie.
Guys,
Come like you got some. Hey, Robbie, hold on, man.
Breeze.
Come here, check your thing. Me check your thing.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Breeze, I could hear from Kevin. Marshall, I could hear from Kevin.
Hold on, Reggie. I want to get Robbie.
Go ahead.
Robbie. You see, the notice here, you know, your reason come like L.A. Lewis, you know.
Yeah?
It's like it's going like you're some scientist or you're some kind of warrior man or some kind of thing.
What? Because he's giving you knowledge?
No, knowledge.
So Seabreeze, you listen.
He want to. He's a mind controller. He's a kind of person where want control people's mind and believes that you're like a kind of, what you call it now? Some people will call themselves prophet and them kind of sitting there.
Yeah, but Robinson
Right?
said he saw
And,
you.
or if not, you got some form of disability where control your brain or something.
That's
But
impossible to shot within a volcano.
you know, he's a dangerous guy. Brother. You listen to you on your platform, Bridget. I'm see you do something sitting and it's like me, I tell you. You're some kind of ritual people, you know. Ritual and them sitting there.
Seabreeze, he gave you the source.
No, this Virginia is a man where thinks him can study rituals and some kind of madness and some no man, Robbie believe in a Wobia and them sitting there, man. Robbie a part of Wobia society, man.
Bridget, I'm listening to you.
He's a Wobia man, yo, we not talk to you, man. Robbie talk to me. Robbie, they are listening to you for a long time.
Seabreeze, let me hear what Bridget has to say now.
Wobia people, you know.
No, man,
Breeze and Marshall, can you hold on 1 second, please?
Yeah, no, I want to hear what the person say, yeah.
That don't make no sense, Virgin. He's a
Kevin need to
scientist.
talk,
Wobia
please.
deal with.
Seabreeze, hold on. Kevin on the floor now.
Me come to ask Shane something. Me come to ask Shane something because
We are laughing.
I love it. You see how whenever you say something out
Robbie, I laugh.
they get all excited.
Can you just use the mic and make the person
The
and
same outlandish stuff we have to listen to. And as soon as Robinson says
Kevin, call me because
outlandish,
you're not here.
people
We're
get
not
excited.
getting you on it. Call me from my phone.
No, man. Everybody have to hear this.
Outlandish.
All right. So what we saying? What I was saying now, Shane,
Yo.
you live in the UK with me. So if you buy a flat, yeah, and you live and your key, what they show you? They show you all the specifications and which part the boiler and everything. They don't.
Right. Yeah.
So me a cross over. Yes. Don't you have to know which part the boiler they don't?
Yes, I know a boiler. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it cross over to Seabreeze though, so because Seabreeze say him buy a house, but you don't know where the boiler there.
come on.
He say him buy a flat, and you don't know where the boiler there. That is possible.
So come hold me in a minute, let me show you right there now. If you want to read. That if you don't
No,
prove
but
it,
what kind of hole in the neck, something that?
no, we can't come up and come say it like he can't tell me what to say. No, like he can't tell me what to say, like he must say something to something to him. My life and my
This
house.
conversation, please.
No, because him left come up now and I can target me, boiler. What to you? He might talk about me. So what me I say to him, if he never happy with that day. If you never happy with that information, the one where you want, come and squeeze up my neck and let me give it to you. That's all I'm saying.
Shade,
And then you can run. But I'm just telling you, if you want the right information.
One at a time, please.
You just come and squeeze the neck and let me tell you.
One at a
That's all I'm
time.
saying. Because you're not happy.
So
Seabreeze, I want you know when boiler there for you come burn it up.
No, another.
No, we don't use that word now.
And the copper pipe from run it.
Yes, we say no, Kevin. You say no, Kevin.
So
In the volcano, Jesus.
So Shane, so when they get a when they get a council flat now, Shane. When they get a council flat now, you don't have to know it's by the boiler there, you just sleep down.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you're going to the council flat. The council don't respond. Say you just go to the council place and pick up the key.
But wait a minute, guys, stick a pin. Robinson can actually bring up evidence.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait a minute, guys. Robinson can bring up proof and showing about the shark swimming in a sauna. How come we still can't see how the hurricane that was made by man, we still can't see that evidence by anybody?
Hold on, let me forget about them sitting there. That was science and phobia.
You know, watch too much movie, you know.
Man, that's too much phobia and science and phobia.
One second. Marshall.
But get back to the boiler business.
Hold on, the sea breeze.
Listen.
Marshall, see there? I'm going to give you the source. The source. Then of this. National Geographic back in 2015. That are the source.
Yeah, and you said Noah. You said Noah as well.
No, sir.
Hey, I'm still waiting on Melissa.
What if I tell you, sir, I live in a hotel, so I don't know what the boiler there? What would you say?
You can't say that because Philip is going to tell you you're lying.
The council locked down your restaurant, so you can't.
All right.
Support yourself now.
Philippian,
never with a restaurant.
Philippian, you don't know nothing about council. You don't know nothing about council. You don't know nothing about council. You don't know nothing. So I'm not going on the road of council with you. You got no idea about council. You don't know nothing about council. That means if me could have run business so many years then, that's council can lock me down. How much them don't want to work for money? Me have some whole heap of money. They want whole heap of English pound put on man, pack up man in a Barclays and not West.
Listen, man.
So I'm going to show you right now, lockdown and everything.
Listen, man.
I want to make from before you lockdown. So there you go. So you don't chat rubbish. Say if that was the case, what are you trying to do?
Talking rubbish. Why are you defending it so much?
No, because me want to make you know that some argument don't make no sense, bro.
So leave it alone.
And I'm cute.
Panel. You left that something there, man.
Come down and you pick up D-meat.
This is sad disrespect. I mean, can diss her, but me no want diss her. You just try to tell her to stop.
You can dismiss
Seabreeze, left.
Yes, me can say things. If them love me, if you have a
Seabreeze, uno stop no man. Uno go like una this is no high school in a virgin. Stop no man. Anyways, me tell mama something and me bring up the proof and show her. Me bring up the source where me get it from. This is more important than what I talk about virgin. Me bring up the source of where I found the information. You see the screen, Marsh?
Yeah, man, I see it.
So what you say?
But still not believe that. I can't live in a volcano.
Well, I know there's people who live under caves where they said it's all water, but there's air pockets that the people can actually live in because it's so far down. So you can't rule everything out.
That's true, but well, maybe do a short band there. So just like all the people that were born in the UK when snow fall and walk out naked.
Marsh, it's a right so it's a expedition recorded sharks and other fish inside the crater. Their presence identified tolerance to extreme condition rather than immunity. So I guess them become immune, not immune, but them adapt and adjust to
like an Eskimo. An Eskimo get adapted to the whole Antarctica.
Yes.
Where if you and I was to go there,
understandable.
Antarctica. But you're still an Eskimo got adapted to it. So again, there's places in the world. There's depths.
That's true. That's true. Just like when you have people live in space, as they said, it can happen. But you know, sometimes them seeing is believing. You know?
There's depth of the ocean. There's depths of the ocean where you have certain fish. If you bring them up to the surface, they will just automatically die because they're transparent. They had to adjust. Some of them can't see because obviously it's the depth of the ocean, so you don't even need eyesight. Everything is by sonic or touch and feel.
I understand.
Where think you just learn from this just now?
Well, as I learned that whatever they call it, like scientists can build things around things and it grows there and
let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me
No,
help
man,
you out.
not scientist.
First, when me tell you this.
well, this is nature.
Hold on.
This is
Hold
nature.
on, Mama.
This
Let me
is
help you out.
nature.
First,
This is nature.
everything is a learning process, you know. First, when me tell you this,
Yeah.
you dismiss it, right?
Yeah.
You don't even go for the
Near
proof. You
to
just
what it
dismiss
is.
it, right?
Yeah.
Now I bring the proof to you, and you accept it, right?
Yeah.
What I tell her say?
That tell me say a lot of things that have been said and have on whatever. There is proof to everything that have been said. People can say something and they don't have any proof to come up
Okay.
to say,
So,
all
But
right.
what
yeah.
is
what
proof?
I just
What
did.
is proof?
But this is proof now. Is showing me that really that the shark live into the volcano.
Okay, perfect. So
You understand? So that's a proof.
So that is good. So
Right.
what we just learned is that when somebody says something, don't be quick to dismiss it. Find the proof first before you totally say it's a foolishness, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
But
So if you get other proof of other thing, would you accept it?
Yes, I always accept the proof. As long as I have proof, I accept anything. I am not, listen, as I say to you, you know, I don't come on the platform as a politician, but I told you that I'm a PNP, and if you say something, I'm not gonna be like a diehard PNP for say, oh, my blind teeth, where you said nothing, no go, so no, I'm gonna say yes.
So maybe
I am going to say yes.
Hold on.
That is me.
I have a question.
That is me. If
Erica,
I
you're being
know
honest
of it,
enough.
listen, if I know of it, I am
Robbie,
going to say yes.
Robbie.
If I
Okay,
don't
fine,
know
fine,
of it,
Marsh, man,
listen,
if I
if
hold
I
on,
don't know of
Robbie.
it, I'm not going to say
No,
yes to
Marsh,
it.
stay
Marsh,
where
hold
the
on there,
man.
man.
Me and
Hold
you
on.
say the same thing. Sea breeze, you believe this? What me just show?
Robbie,
Yeah.
first of all, you're not gonna use your little
And that
spin
look
doctor
to
thing where
me,
you answer people. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on.
listen out to me,
Hold on,
Robin.
now.
To me, that look like a, listen out to me,
Hey,
that look like a AI. Listen up, a AI thing.
Chillier.
That look like a AI thing. People,
Breeze Robinson.
Just
Robinson, that look
beg
like an AI thing. To me, it look like an AI thing. I don't know about anybody else, but I know definitely that can happen. This is not a movie. And not only movie alone, I see them have bomb up shark and shark are come up in a fire in a water and fire and them something. This is not a movie. I don't believe in that. I am just saying you show something, you say something, and you show it to me. I say, okay, then if you say that, that is it. You understand? But deep down in myself, I don't believe that more look like an AI stuff. Shark cannot live there, and they circle it. Plus, where the shark is, they put a little like a green thing there to like them highlight it or whatever. Nothing. This is maybe in the water. The sharks are, and they just doing that to saying that, oh,
Right,
this is a volcano.
Listen again.
and stuff like
Listen
that.
again, Mama. Listen, that's why we have to read.
Robin,
We have to read and understand, you know. Listen.
When I read it, when I bring it up, you have to read it.
That's fine, Mama. Listen up. Just listen.
Yeah,
for a
when I
second.
bring it up,
We
because
are
it's
not-
fine.
Listen up, Mama. Listen. Based upon what it says right there, so their presence indicate tolerance for extreme condition, meaning they're swimming in the same water that the volcano is in, if that makes sense, right? So with all this proof that I just presented, and you believe the situation, yes or no?
For you prove them is to certify your situation.
I know
It's
he's
not
talking
to
about
do
the shark
nothing,
in the sea,
right?
but
So
he's not
whatever.
talking about you. No, he's
He's
talking
not
about
talking
the
about
shark
me.
in the
Thank
sea.
you, talk about. But I'm gonna tell him what
Yeah,
Robbie is
but he's
doing
talk-
and what Robbie
yeah,
are
yeah.
doing.
But he
Anything
was
what Robbie
talking
are
to
doing.
Marsh. But he was
It's not,
talking to
it's not
Marsh.
consistent because what he
But he was
does,
talking to Marsh.
he spin on what.
I don't know why Robinson don't mute Seabreeze.
Yo,
He was
shut him out,
talking
girl.
to
What do you?
You
Hey,
shut up your blood clot mouth, batty boy.
Philippians, stop the man. What is wrong with you? No, behave on yourself, the man. We are adults in the
He
man.
was talking to Marsh. He was talking to Marsh.
Please, let's conduct yourself in a orderly fashion, man. Come on.
Hey, Robbie. Hey, G. Let me tell you something. Me I come off.
All right, bye,
All right,
bye.
Seabreeze. All right, Marsh.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, even though you show me this as a proof and say this is what they show you and whatever. To me, from the first time I saw it, it just looked like an AI thing to me. First thing, I don't think shark could live into a volcano.
So what would that make you go and do?
Do a research.
All right.
All right. While you research it,
And I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that.
You're going to jump off now and do it so that we can move on to the next. Coming not done with it.
Yeah, man, I'm going to do a research. I don't think shark can live in a volcano.
Remember, you need more than one source.
Don't even come off of the program right now. Just put it on Google real quick and then come back. We are going to wait here. Go on and come.
And I mean, when you really think about it, the bigger picture of what you just did, and I mean, true, not true. So
Robbie, why you make sure do me like this up yourself?
No, I already talked to our Seabreeze. I spoke to her about it, bro. I said, you hear me tell her.
Hold on. Before she come up, she does a target me, General. You know, say nothing.
But Seabreeze, listen, bro.
Listen, bro.
You hear me tell her, I said, stop do that, bro. So you can't say that.
If you want somebody to call me, woman, make him,
Seabreeze. What had back Seabreeze to come up here and cuss, man? This is not what we're depending right now. Seabreeze just cool, man. Yeah, you just have to off the whole thing, Virgin, and make me up. My brain
just black him,
right
just black him.
Yo, Robinson, a Saturday night is when we're supposed to have some little chill learning lessons.
Bro. Me
you know what I mean?
With it, man.
Okay, Saturday, during the week, okay, everybody's out and everybody whatever. But back to what I was saying. Just like how you may say this, what a normal thinking person is supposed to do is say, even if I want to say Robinson is telling me the truth and I believe Robinson 100%, I personally going to go find out if them damn sharks can swim in a volcano. But the average person, when they talk in politics, it seems like all they need is one person to just say it, and there you go.
But doctor, you know, realize it's a bunch of things just happening because she agree, then she disagree, and then she agree and disagree. So I wonder if you not pay attention to what is happening. Like,
all right,
there's always a method to the madness, So
I have a
people might
blueprint,
not see it, but there's always a method to the madness, Virgin.
The madness, yeah.
Me just want to pay attention. So when I came here initially,
I remember you telling a bunch of people on here, and you said,
hello.
They said, no, Robinson, I can't.
Hello.
1 second, Marsh. 1 second. Go ahead.
And I remember.
All right. My
research. 1 second, Marsh. Marsh, 1 second.
Okay.
Make it Dr.
No, I remember Robinson saying, there was like 6 people in the panel, and he was saying, no, guys, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen to them. We're gonna go down this road, And there was like 5 people who said, no, because that is too much. My head can't take all that. I remember the night clearly. And I remember sitting here and I'm saying, guys, I know it will be hard, but if you just take yourself out of it and just go along, it may seem stressful on your brain because you're hearing foolishness, but just absorb it because you know better. I think, as a matter of fact, your specific word was, remember you know better. So it's easier for you to go down that rabbit hole because you know better. So it's not like you're going down there and you don't know better, so you might go get distorted yourself. And it's actually easy. So whenever it's time to get the truth out, it's easy.
Yeah.
Man, just remind yourself. Remind yourself that you're conscious. You know better, So I can actually have the best argument, and it's not a political thing. I can have the best argument with somebody who may be so off the rocker. Them not going to move me. Because I myself know that what I know.
Yes, exactly.
What I know. So you can't really come. You can't. I'm cool, calm, and collected because I know me and I know myself and I know what I know. And it's not being full of myself, but I do enough research on things that I'm confident. Now, if I don't know, it's a different thing.
Doctor, because some people have shot me and she went and do their research and I don't want her to lose it. So give her some time.
Oh, yeah, great. You was shot me.
No, I'm not saying you.
All right, anywhere. It is said shark and fish can live in volcano water, but not into Jamaica. There's no volcano water here in our
Why did not
country.
talk about Jamaica,
No,
mama?
we
We
didn't
did
say
not
anything
say
about
any
Jamaica.
in
Why did not say
Jamaica.
nothing about Jamaica?
Yeah,
No,
man.
we
It
never
said
said.
it. It said that. It said that. It did say that.
Jamaica?
So what we just learned is that somebody tell you something, then present you the proof, you do your own research, which is you can call it cross-reference or whatever, and you see that it is true, right?
Yeah.
But when you first hear it, you're like, what the hell? Then I present the
Yeah.
proof, then you're like, yeah. But then you still go back and say, what the hell? Why this is important, mama?
Yeah, because all right, guess what?
There's the goalpost.
First, because I didn't even bring up, your thing that you put on your screen, it's fine, so I can't really see it, right? But when you said first, I was thinking, wonder if in Jamaica water. I don't think that. So that's why I said no, yes, no. I was trying to figure it out.
Jamaica wasn't even, as a matter of fact,
Jamaica, it was just a random
mentioned in the conversation.
Yeah, it
we
was just
found
a
it so
random
astonishing.
statement.
Yeah, we found it so astonishing that he just said something so random.
So random.
It had nothing. Yeah, it had nothing to do with the mosquitoes in Jamaica. It had nothing to do with man-made hurricane. It was just random.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you listen, you'd realize it was random.
Marsh, come back, Marsh. Come back. We're done with it, you know. Where
I should still a research, man. But you know, maybe I want to ask
She can research all she wants.
Sir Robinson, sir, me respect her still.
Yeah. 100%. Hold on, dog, DJ, stop.
Yeah.
Hold on, DJ, stop. Marsh, come back. Want to say something to you real quick?
Marsh is level-headed.
She is.
She cannot say that yet. We are going to find out how level-headed she is. 1 second.
And you always said, if you can get one to make a
Remember
little turn,
she's gonna make the third one from week. She's gonna make the third one from week.
Yep.
if you get even one, you
gone?
can make that turn. That's a success.
She realized we are infiltrate her brain with goodness, so she runs from it.
Dr. Shaba, she's gonna make the third one from week.
Shit.
Huh?
She's gonna make the third one from week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wasn't somebody with a 10-bedroom in here? Was it here that somebody started out? I think her name was User. Where was I? Where somebody was actually, their name was User, and they gradually
showing inside the house.
Gradually came around, and I was like, okay, one at a time, you know.
It have to be one at a time, though.
If we can start get them to watch the first conference, now we get some.
The reason why I'm telling you, don't give her the compliment yet, you know, because I wanted to give her. Oh, she should come back here. All right. Yeah, Mark.
Why don't know if you give me come? Me get a call. Somebody come at the house to do something, so I'm gonna let them in.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Why me not want to give the compliment yet, Mama, is because we're not done yet. We still are research, right?
Okay.
So after this, then we are gonna decide how it go.
Yeah, man, that good, man.
So
why
watch
you
this
man
now.
deal with now?
Watch this now. Bojo Bantan sent some shipment to Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
And him said them thief them out down at the airport. You're familiar with the story, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, him say him lose a stove and a
I
Starlink.
understand where you're going to come from. Him don't have no proof he said the stove was on his invoice.
So,
or whatever him come with. So
who is lying?
It can say there were no stove in there. You understand?
So who's lying?
All right, me go give you
no, hold on, Mark.
No, me go give you something about that. I sent something to Jamaica already in Barry. I'm not gonna say it's lie. I'm not gonna say it's lie.
Just hold on, Mama. Hold on, because
I'm not gonna answer that.
If you put you in it gonna become personal. No, again.
No,
and I mean this,
personal. Well, me not gonna say lie.
Hold on, Mama. Hold on. I mean this in no disrespect, because it goes for me too. Your feeling doesn't matter. My feeling doesn't matter. DJ, DME, Dr. Shaba Philippians, Kevin.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
No. Him say him missing a stove and a Starlink. Him post up on social media, say, them thief. If him did there at Jamaica, I would have beat the custom workers, them when them are left work or whatever. Right? The government, the head of the stream dirty. You know, do not tear long business, whatever. Right? All right, boom.
Yeah.
The minister goes up, boom, and say, all right, this is something big for our country. We are going to do an overnight investigation. Investigate, find out that what Buju said was in the shipment is not on the manifest. Who is lying?
I'm not going to say him lying.
Mama, listen up, Mama.
I'm not going to be honest with you, and the reason why I say that, you can send something and you don't put it on your manifest, because when you reach a wharf, you might want to give somebody a little thing to check it out for you and it not whatever. I'm not going to say that. No, I just give you an example.
No, I
send things.
But Marsh, everything will come free.
Did you carry in a cargo?
Marsh, everything.
No, well, I don't. I can't answer to.
Marsh, yeah, me can't understand. You see me, I show you. That's why I tell you, say.
Who take her out?
Me no know. She look like she left. That is why I tell you, do not give her a compliment yet, Virgin, because baby steps, you know. Listen, bro. I don't know how you can see something like that and still defend it, Virgin. It's say, he missing a stove. And he missing
I
a
don't
Starlink.
know who take me out.
No, nobody never take you out. I don't know what happened.
Maybe I just dropped it.
No, he said he missed a stove and a Starlink. The minister checked the manifest and it is not on it. Okay, him did I try bring it in kind of and pay for it. Everything is free. You don't have to pay for anything. Because it a come under charity donation for the stamp. So we ruled that out. What the other reason could I not put it down on the paper then?
I still never pay Peter. I want it that I'm personal stuff. No.
Even if I'm personal stuff, that is still
it still affect him clearing it, right?
It would affect it because everything will come free.
Robinson also.
Well, maybe it wasn't there then. Maybe it never get to pack on the cargo.
March.
And him think it is there.
All right. So why did he remove him post from social media?
Huh?
Why remove him post from? If him saw them that him lose something, it's not a maybe. He said he lost it.
As I just said, when me I think maybe it never packed on the cargo, and then after him realize say it never go on the cargo, so him just remove him post.
It's not
but
maybe.
He could have come back out and come say, you know, my apology to whatever, because my thing did go up on the cargo and it never go on the cargo.
What was found out is that Buju Banton didn't pack the package himself or anything like that. Nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
Not even you know what they in it.
Yeah. And just some my friend them a pack and him just put his name on it, Virgin. He had nothing to do with him.
You said something a while ago, and I think what you said missed her. And I want you to emphasize that part. I want you to repeat it and emphasize the part that said about the free, so that she can understand. When I reach a part, they emphasize it. Yeah. I think she missed that part.
Which part?
When you said that it is coming for charity, so
okay.
Me hear that part, them man. Me understand it. When me say maybe him put something on him never want, then again me come back and me say, but him not clear it, and I like. It's
everything will come free.
Yeah.
So let's double back a little bit. So being what we know now, if everything is coming in free, right?
You don't have to hide
nothing. Because everything
right.
Free.
Yeah.
Now if you say you missed something, I will check and it's not on the manifest, Virgin. Who's lying? I just want to know if Darrell Vaz a lie or Buju. That's all.
All right. Well, I don't think Darrell Vaz a lie. But I think Buju maybe misunderstand. You didn't pack the thing. Listen now, you not pack it, and somebody tell you say, then put that on the cargo, and it never go on the cargo. The cargo reach a Jamaica and it's not on there. However, if you even get a call back or a message, say, you know, say the thing never get to go on the cargo, come back out to the media and apologize. say it's fine. It never go up on the cargo.
So
Because
how
I
you
must
say if you
something like
apologize and
that.
you can't admit same lie, mama? Why ma apologize for if him never lie? Just say the man lie, mama. Just say
That
the
me would say a lie. No, if I give you something, right, and tell you, say, me I beg you carry down this to me. You are pack and you are somebody I help you pack your suitcase and it accidentally left. And when it reach me, I gotta say to you, say, you'll get time the something, you gotta say, you know, so I'm not sitting in the suitcase. You understand me? I say, if who there the yard not call you back and say to you, say, you know, say you left something here, so people are gonna take you for liar, you know.
So you would call him a mischief maker because in COVID time he came out with an outburst as well.
You know sometimes you have to spice it up, right?
Colleen?
Yeah,
He came out with an outburst talking about people should not wear masks and you know Babylon.
I think Rastafari foolishness that are getting in.
Hold on, he was selling masks. Buju was selling masks on his website.
You hear what she said, Marsh?
Yeah.
What she say?
She did not. She said, Andrew was selling masks.
No. Jesus Christ.
I did not say.
Marsh, you see her?
All right, you know what? Let me let off the TV and stop watching.
But you not pay attention to him, man.
All
That's
right,
why.
go on.
Say it again,
He didn't
Philippe.
pack the things himself.
Boy, hey, Andrew get blamed for everything, you know?
Chume know Buju lick out pan them all when them right. You understand?
Marsh, let me tell you what Philippian said. Philippian said, during COVID, right? Kerry said me like Marsh. During COVID, Buju Banton was on social media telling people not to wear masks. But when you go on his profile, he was selling the masks.
Because he want them buy from him. Female must say a good one.
Boy, you no ram for move a goalpost. You still want to get a compliment, DJ?
You don't understand.
Dr. Shabba, you still want to get a compliment?
Man, double standard.
No,
me know I know. I'm just gimmicking. I said maybe female one and the good one. Him no want nobody else sell. Him alone to sell.
But hold on, the Marsh. If you listen to the question that.
So my fish, listen up, my fish not good, but people one good.
Just listen to this question. That
your fish not good?
Hold on the Philippian. But listen to the question that Philippian asked. And you know, I am here.
No man, in a Jamaica,
No, just hold on now.
Yeah.
Philippian said, would you agree that Buju is a mischief maker?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, she can get the compliment now.
Yes.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah. Because you can't want to tell the people not to buy masks, but you are sell masks. He's a mischief maker. You're a problem.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Fair enough.
And we can say that he has not been the same since he went into penal custody and he has not integrated much. He has found it very hard to adapt.
Yes.
And adjust to this new life.
It's very hard for anyone.
He's not the same person we know before he went there.
And you can see the comparison. You can compare him to him, and you can compare the Vybz Kartel, right? Because Vybz Kartel was in for 13 years, and he was in for 10 or 9, right? But he did. When Vybz Kartel come out of jail, he left the country, and they were on the things then for trigger him. Right?
Yeah, the environment.
Right?
Yeah,
environment, right? So, but it's like say some people are trying to play a line, and for him come out, I feel like say himself, as in Buju. I feel like Buju, for what happened, as the public persona, Buju Banton, like Myri disappoint Buju Banton. When he got out of jail, nobody rolled out a red carpet and celebrated him coming back from jail. And
you're saying that he's rebelling.
And it's like him act like a Jamaican people send him go jail because since he came out, he's been trying to, at every move to undermine the government of Jamaica.
But the people did welcome him back home.
Mr. Holt, I have a question for Marsha.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I think we can baptize her after this.
Yes.
Or we can tell her to review somewhere. But so, Marsh, All right. So we have an MP where his constituency has got affected, right? The Minister of Local Government would have called him specifically and said, we are sending some relief stuff for you, for the people, right? He in turn leave behind the people that was affected and went to Parliament to say the people did not get the stuff. He did not receive it, He didn't still receive it. He went to Parliament and complained that the people were not getting the stuff. Which was more, you think, was more important? To stay and represent the people that is suffering in your constituency?
Yes, to stay. You don't have to finish it, to stay.
All right. So how would you know, or what would you say about that MP and his representation?
Well, I think that MP wants to, what may I put it now? That MP is make it look like the government is not helping him to help the people, or him call for help and he got no response.
Robinson,
Yeah.
over to you, sir.
And that's exactly what they're doing. But let me just update you and
hold on.
That's the only thing I could say, and I don't listen.
Marsh, before you talk, hold on, let me baptize you. 1 second. Before Marsh, I wanna give you this plaque, and on it it says you have graduated out of the class of this cognitive dissonance. You are now free.
To think.
Jesus'
You're
name.
now free to think, yes, and free to think on your own.
Yes.
And know that you can do your own research and don't just run with what people say.
There we go.
Let me perform the ceremony.
I never come on a platform and say anybody said this or anybody said that.
Even if we tell you something, you can go and research it because
yes, I will.
Because, all right, you stirred. You were. I don't mind. Please forgive me if I misquoted you. Did you say that? All right, let me just go straight to what I want to say. So the PNP MPs and JLP MPs in the affected parishes or constituencies were given $10 million to help people to buy like zinc and tarpaulin and all of that, like things to get the necessary things to ensure that them under somewhere comfortable for the time being, temporary. And then they get, I think, $3 million for water, another 1.5 million, plus I think another 3 million. So in the affected worst constituencies, then get that amount, right?
Yes, I'm listening.
Both JLP and PNP. And then the areas that they were not affected badly, them get like 5 million plus 3 million and so and so. So them get less money because they're not affected. You understand? Whether PNP or JLP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm just telling you this to tell you that the Prime Minister represent the people of Jamaica. He not represent PNP and JLP. The Prime Minister represent the people of Jamaica. The Jamaica Labour Party is the party for everybody, but labor rights join that party. Same like PNP, the people who have PNP will join that party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever else want to join it. But the Prime Minister govern everybody, both PNP and JLP. Because when Melissa did come, then Melissa never look out for PNP house and JLP house to blow it down. She blow indiscriminately. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah. So we don't want people to say, okay, the government is not united and it is. I'm not even want going at that, but
all right. Philip, listen, we can't stop the people from saying what they want to say. You know what you know, listen. Yes, but you know what you know, Robinson know what Robinson know, and goes on, right? So everybody is not gonna say kill him, and everybody is not gonna say, oh, save him. You understand? So in our life, you do good, and I know who you do the good for praise. Sometimes the people them will not do it for when you know you get it from.
Look at this, Marsh.
All right.
This is the bigger.
Let me just say this one last thing, Robinson.
Go ahead.
You know where I got this information from? Credible sources like my watch Parliament, me read the JIS news, OPM news, and then place there. Cause me can't run with when me hear people are step on TikTok and the blog out them where I put out the fake news and false news. This is a time for Jamaica to unite, right? Yeah. It's not time for propaganda and lies, because that only hurt the people on the ground.
So to add to what Philippians are saying, and then I'll give to Dr. Shaba so he can finish baptizer, is what we're saying is March. People on social media have put out misinformation because they're still campaigning. And whether I would like it or not, if I did PNP win the election, I would have been with Prime Minister. So now that this Prime Minister, JLP win, I feel with Prime Minister. I
said that earlier and say it's all of us.
And I agree. And what we should do as citizens is when we hear people have put out false information, we are here to give the people right information. And that is why
it is our duty. It is our duty to debunk the misinformation.
There we go.
As Jamaicans. Because when you overall, the misinformation is very dangerous for the growth of our country. It's very dangerous. And there's a thing called the misinformation effect. You can also look that up too. The misinformation effect.
Yeah, it's effect, but you know we not can't stop it. You have to just make them talk. One day they have to stop.
We can't stop it, Marsh.
Yes, we can. We can stop
They're not gonna stop. They're gonna continue.
Marsh, if all of us speak the truth,
just
we can't stop misinformation.
All right, I'm gonna say something to you. I'm gonna say something to you.
Well, I'm Marsh before you know, but I get baptized. Dr. Shaba.
Yeah, that have nothing to do with me. That not have nothing to do with me.
Dr. Shaba.
Mr. Host, just a second before Mr. Shaba come in. Mr. Shaba, make sure she said the political vow of researching, meaning that I vow to research, find evidence, and true.
I not have to say that. Me not chicken, you know. Me a fall. Me not chicken. Me a fall. I 10 grand pitney me have.
Yeah, what?
Well, 10 grand pitney.
Yeah, you
8 boy and 2 girls.
Oh,
10 girls. 10 grand pitney me have. Me not chicken. Me a fall. All fall when them toenail banana.
That sound like turkey.
No, me a all fall.
You sound very young.
No.
You can say you have a young boyfriend.
No, my boyfriend older than me too. And in my labor rights.
Oh God. You know, say, hey, when you not cost.
So we are getting up. Don't worry, we are getting up on the right side.
You know, say me and him no cost about politics. We not depend that at all. No, sir.
Yeah, because it's not worth it.
No, we're not plan that.
To be honest, everybody here that's actually giving you whatever information they're giving you. Technically, you don't.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know, so when PNP win, I buy one nice green top. When Labour Right win, I buy one nice green shirt for him.
Okay.
Nice green shirt.
Because everybody here, I can say, regardless of the political affiliation, they're for Jamaica first. So it's like, regardless, like you being here can be the same way, regardless of your political affiliation. You know, whenever you see wrong, you call out wrong. And it's just kind of that simple. Because I've been here for a while, and to be honest, nobody don't know what party I'm with. Everybody in here really don't know what party I'm with. I could be sitting here and telling you I'm one this way, that way, but I'm for Jamaica first. And that is where I start. Because I want to move back. And I saw a Jamaica that's actually going in that direction now.
Love my party. I mean,
watch this. Iceland.
For me vote for the next party, me no vote.
Alright, watch this. Iceland panny cake. We have finished 7 o'clock. Hold on now. We have finished 7 o'clock. Iceland panny cake. Marsh.
Yeah.
Your mother or your father will show them that PNP.
The two of them.
Rest my case.
I'm a mother growing up my labor right home. I'm a father.
Why you support that party?
Because my mother gets help from them. Them do a lot for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Indoctrinated.
So personal benefits and not the
no man, not really personal benefit, but in back then in them time they may say things where bring my heart to them and say, all right then, you know.
But you know, a few were getting and then a few were not getting. And that is why you had this disparity between the have and the have not in Jamaica.
Well, my mother come from somewhere where she used to pay rent. It's like a tenement yard. We have to wait for people to don't use bathroom, don't use kitchen, so we use it. And then take her out of that and give her a home. You understand?
Could I ask a question though?
So wait. I just want to ask her a question. Did that same people that was giving house, did they only give house to PNP or did they were giving house
No, because in the community that I live, it's a mixed community. People from other labor right community, they give also. It wasn't only, and they're still up till today they're still living in there and everybody live loving.
The question I want to ask you though, Marsh.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's two quick questions in one. So is it that your parents was working within the government sector at the time, or is it that your parents was kind of a community leader? When I said
no,
leader,
not community. I know what you mean. No community leader, and they weren't working with the government.
Okay.
My father was not. Let me tell you my life story. Since you want to, my father was
1 minute. Before you go there, so concrete or board house?
A concrete house you live in, a man.
NHT house.
What you say?
NHT house?
No, it wasn't NHT at the time. It was housing, national housing.
Is it? Oh, okay.
National housing. What place name on Caledonia Road in Kingston?
Yeah, man, housing.
National housing agency.
Corporation.
Yeah, I wait one. Yeah, but remember wait
you pay.
But they don't pay much.
Yeah, so you never get a free house. You pay.
No, man, listen. When me say, all right, remember, you know, the prices, just like when in an Edward Siaga time, when he did make the house them down at Anatone, he never specific whether a labor right or PNP. He just want to tell the people then come out of the board house and get back somewhere else. Even though people did say, oh, a fall cob and this and blah, blah, blah. You know, election time, people are going to find all kind of mimics for saying whatever. You understand? When those house are built, we live at our scheme 10 years, about 15 years after, because I think that in them time there was my second time voting ever. Yeah. In I think 89 was my second time or third time voting. I don't quite remember.
89?
Yes, I think it's 89. Anatone bill. Anatone scheme bill. Some concrete houses was placed down there.
I see I got the bill in there?
Yeah, in a theme time.
Okay.
Right. In a theme time.
So those are one of the houses that your mom got?
No. We don't never live down there, so. We live in a Michael Manley. Michael Manley build those scheme.
Which part? Oh, I don't want to ask you where.
Right. Michael Manley build those scheme.
I don't know if you are one love.
Yeah, but you understand what I say about And that draw me attention even before. I remember one time my father was captured. And that time I was a kid though, and I quite remember my father was captured by men from in a specific era. I'm not gonna say it. They put him in like like when you have wood fire burning and stuff like that, and they tell him to walk through it barefoot, take off his clothes. Yes, and stuff like that.
Police and soldier? Police?
Nope, no, from the other party.
What do you mean from the, you mean?
My father was a PNP.
What do you mean?
Guys,
when
you
it said, you mean supporters?
Yes.
Back in the election was very dangerous,
Very wicked. They made my father walk through the fire barefoot.
And them things that we don't want to go back to.
Right. My father said in that place, they had people hung inside there like a slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
And they asked him who him know from a certain era, because in mother's side of family is JLP, and he called two of his brother name, and that's how they let him out. My father has to be home for 3 months.
Oh, it was a labor right.
My father was a PNP.
Oh.
My father was still a PNP. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
and that kind of changed my worth. I don't want to. That kind of drift me away from that party, because
I mean that's trauma in itself.
I never the members. I know waiting the executive of the party MPs and whatever did
no,
that.
No, no, supporters are going to do that. Them not going to do that. Supporters are going to do that. You have dieted supporters where the foolishness, girl, them time there.
From both sides.
Yes.
You did have to go through that.
Blocking roads.
Blocking road, island road, all kind of things.
They were wearing.
Yeah, you couldn't wear
color.
green or
right.
And this is one of the reasons why we have to speak up now, because we don't want to go back down them road.
Go back down there.
And that's why for me, because I heard stories about them time there, right?
Yeah.
And that's why it's very triggering to me when I hear other people on certain platforms talking about.
Even though I don't cut it, even though when it come on to election time, my father is like traumatized. Even now,
Of course, me that traumatized too, because
remember everything. I used to from when that 1980.
Yeah.
When me hear the story, then me afraid too.
It was bad on both sides.
It was bad on both sides. It was bad on both sides. People lost their loved ones in fire, house burned down, all kind of things. It was crazy.
But remember, back then, guys. Back then in Kingston.
Let me say something to you, Marsh. Don't you see that it was? We're not gonna lie.
Peaceful this election.
No, hold on. It's peaceful, but the message that Mark Golding was putting out there the other day, it seemed very tense. But not gonna lie.
Like
and divisive.
When them talk about blood and fire come red, and them about
man, that's all us song. Them not mean for go kill nobody. That's just like when you have the Christian song said. The Christians sing that song too. The Christians sing blood and fire. No.
Yeah, but coming from a leader, coming from someone that's your leader, you know.
And
people take it literal.
Oh man.
You take it literal.
Dirt and some holy for something.
Because all right, I was strolling one day and I saw a man on the thing. I don't know if you miss PNP. Listen, make a finish talk, cause you will have people on that side change their mode to make it look bad on the next side. I don't know who he was. Listen, and the man was saying if in party lose, if Labour right lose, much this him go send come and people are go dead.
No, you talk about wait name there. I wait name there that said that. No.
Yeah, understand.
No, that the guy from Balaclava, I said that. I'm a PNP. When
No, man, me not talk mother love. No, it wasn't
Mother
mother love. No, it wasn't mother love. And
Me I
the
tell
next
you some
person
mother
was
love,
no.
he said that.
Yeah, but the next person was there, was on there, and him saying overseas. Me no mother love. It wasn't mother love was there saying.
But you heard, you saw what mother love. Anyway,
Yes, I saw what mother love said too, and mother love, we don't know if him a madman or what.
Marsha.
But remember, say Mark Goldie said to get wicked pan the labor right them. Him say some whole heap of rhetoric.
Yeah, but we not the people them now go back in them lifestyle.
Well, as a leader, he's not supposed to be going down that.
Yeah, girl, listen.
With Mark with the chain, and I think somebody was up on stage with him with a chain. What was that about? Anybody know?
A chain?
Yeah, like there was a chain and they were both holding the chain.
When Mark Golding, he had the chain around the black man neck.
Well, maybe for break slavery. I don't know.
Are we still in slavery? Oh. No, I just remember there was a picture I kept seeing playing around with a chain.
No.
Maybe for break slavery.
No. I'm lucky, I done the
He's
program.
maybe trying to say we are enslaved or in bondage.
Marsh, 1 second, mama. I'm lucky. I done me out for done the program. Because listen, again, we go always have to move back to go forward.
Yeah.
The Maroons were sellouts. Right?
I don't know about that. I'm not gonna say yes to
it.
Mark Golding himself say,
all right,
not in those words, but he did say that the Maroons gave up like they captured other slaves, and that was part of the treaty for them to get their land and whatever. The British. Yeah.
Marsh, like so may I do this for you. I do this for you, Marsh, right?
Let me just ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So if you don't mind to say you're 58 years of age, somewhere there.
Somebody with 10 grandkids, you're asking them if they have age? What do you mean if she's of age?
No, I'm asking if she's 58.
Say again? Okay.
Okay, all right.
Marsh.
Yeah.
You see the screen? You see the screen, right? Where's she gone?
Story of Jamaica.
Marsh. Oh, she maybe
I guess you got a call again.
Yeah. All right, look, Marsh. You see the screen, right?
Yeah.
All right. Turn up your phone and listen.
I can't hardly see it though.
All right, listen it. Listen it.
The compromise and signed a treaty which
gave
Maroons lands that were essentially theirs. They had sovereignty of sorts over those lands. They were enforced their own laws over those lands, and they were not to be troubled by the British. But in exchange, they were to return slaves who runaway slaves. And they were to perform the role of a sort of auxiliary police force if there was an insurrection that would help maintain order.
So they become an auxiliary force of the colonial government. Essentially.
And that was a price for their own freedom. And they, having signed that, they lived up to it, So, for example, in the 1860s, the Taki revolt, which was a very serious insurrection led by a Coromantee slave who was a warrior chief in Africa, came to Jamaica. He was enslaved, came to Jamaica, and he led a rebellion in a parish called St. Mary, which was a very serious and well-planned rebellion, and was spreading. And it was the Maroons who contained that. And in fact, Taki was shot, allegedly, at full speed on the run in the bush by a Maroon captain with a musket which fires a single, which took place in the 1838 in Jamaica. where slavery was abolished, but there was poor social conditions for the majority population. You Shot dead. Jamaica would have probably had a Haitian type revolution if it were not for the Maroons, because even right through, even in 1865, after the emancipation, which took place in the 18.
Who was that, Marsh?
That's Mark Rolling.
What him say about the Maroons?
All right, I think what he's talking is not like no, but him just bring it up. History matter.
Yeah, about the past, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's fair to say they were sellouts. So we can move past that. Okay. And he took side with the same set of people who sell out, Virgin. They were returning our ancestors. And him take side with them.
He basically went on and go up by Maroon Town and go and friend these Maroons so they can also sell out the other black men for him, the British.
So
that's what happened.
That says it all. I don't think we need any more clarity than that. Because we can't say he was ignorant to it because he know. Years ago him said this. So there we go. You took side with the same people that were working with the oppressors. So me don't know how somebody can explain that. That me don't know. But
yeah, I would really love to see how somebody would spin that.
I think there is going on like this.
There's no spinning that.
There's no spinning it, bro. But they will still spin it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they always move the finish line. So anyways, people, respect to everybody who come through. We learn a lot each day.
My love when I come, me not eat nobody, me not make nobody. Everybody have them own decision to
We
make.
not eat you. We not eat you.
Everybody have them own decision to make. My mother have 6 away, out of the 6 away, 3 are PNP and 3 are Labour.
Listen, when you come over here, Mama, when you come over here, no one.
Your husband a Labour, right?
My husband a Labour, right? And my sister man a PNP.
You need to come over on the right side. But anyways, when you come over here, you might get people might be agitated because them always are try to move the goalpost one way and it kinda get you upset sometimes. Even me sometimes them pull me out. But I'm not but love over here, so for all people, whether you are PNP, JLP, black, white, yellow, pink, I love to preach continuously. And we're all for educating the people.
Because all we are going in a parliament, none of them now come face.
Exactly. So we respect Olympic way. Bless up to everybody. Big up Marsh. Me done give
all right, one love.
Yeah man. Dr. Shaba, big up yourself.
Yeah man, Robinson.
Yeah man.
Oh Marsh, before you go,
yeah.
I'm just giving you a subliminal baptize.
Go, so go where you're going. Leave me alone.
Hold your nose.
Leave me alone.
Hold your nose so you don't feel any
discomfort. Leave me alone. I can dive.
Oh man, it was good. It was real.
Yeah.
Robinson, when next?
When
next? I'm going to work now.
All right, Marsh. Big up yourself and stay safe, Mama. Possibly tomorrow, but you know, anybody who live on social media and out here live every day, obviously them might tell like someone sitting out there to talk about every day. So we kind of wait until we see something more worthy of like a word
important.
Yes,
to address.
Yes, then we address it and make the people them really know what was said. So it could be tomorrow, or maybe we just come on tomorrow, just to talk some things, you know, business or and whatever.
I like the note.
Yeah.
So that's true.
But somebody will know the Bible for come teach.
You know, listen, Marsh, you know what? I don't even want to answer you because that's a whole other thing. I've been in that. You look on somebody who drop out of theology school because of different reasons. But anyways, we move past that. You don't want to go that direction when it comes to me. I could I even
I don't know it like that. That's why I said I'm asking.
listen, I could I even the greatest pastor in the world. Him no
I'm not going there with you. I want to learn something.
Yeah, it over there, so is a very touchy part, and I mean I think certain people mind ready for that yet. So we just leave that alone, and we try to just educate the people on a certain level. Only thing me gonna leave you with, religion and politics, they are birds of a feather flocking together. They are two of them about division. I will leave you with that.
Yes, that's
so
true.
me a company tell you we are.
All right. Church and state, hand in hand.
Yeah.
Big up on yourself, people, and respect for everybody who come through. No, we learn
Yeah,
something
man.
every day we come over here. We will not allow them to bully us or bully anybody on social media. If you're wrong, you're wrong. That is it. Better Jamaica, that to say. Big up everybody. Look more, Dr.
Yeah,
Shama.
man. Yeah, man,
Bless up to
definitely.
everybody who they are listening. Big up one chain.
Yeah, to the 38 people here, bless up to everybody.
Yeah, man, and a big up Marcia, Marshall, 2 Gravity, 2 Grand TV, my bad, Bashment, Mix the Beaches, 676. Big up yourself, bro. You're there with a long time. Jamaica for Progress, Blaze Family, Benton, big up, Motivation, Father, big up, 2020, 22, 220 for life. Big up yourself. More, big up yourself. Scrappy Entertainment, Legendary. Big up on yourself. Kerry, big up yourself. Everybody respect and you know, have a good night and we will come on again. M Director, big up yourself. One Fem Diva, big up yourself as well. Healing Hands, big up. Bless up everybody.
That's the Sherman people never give up. Time for life and I'll keep strong. Just be who you can be.
Is a song. That is it. Arrest all of them.
I'll put them in before I go up.
Yeah, timing different thing. Yeah, man over there now. After you over there now. Hours no. After you. You know each morning now. Hours no. After 3. After 1. After 1 over there. Make world boss, it's a big country.
Never sleep early tonight and wake up in the middle of the night. I want on the other side. What is that? Boring. Yeah. they were going for it. No, go about TikTok. Crash out. I know we there stroll, I mean I see not a thing I gone. Jerk shot me I gone circle road. Last time we drink last time. I'm strong. Steve, yes.
know.